Hey everyone, and as you can see, this is not a hobby blog video. This past week, I kind of just took a week-long break from doing the hobby. And I've just been feeling out of it and not really feeling into doing anything with it. Probably due to all the troubles I had with making that tutorial video and the fact that I actually filmed two. But obviously you only saw one. So I decided I just wasn't going to really do any hobby for a week. However, I am back to hobbying. I'm back to painting stuff right now. And I just kind of want to give an update for the channel and things you can expect going forward. So, as you can see, we're approaching the end of the year. It's like midway through November, a little bit past halfway through November. By the way, I'm recording this day of. It is like 10 o'clock on Wednesday, and this thing's going to go up at like 2:30. So this is very last minute. Also, I don't have my normal stand. I got a new car, and I got to get a new mount. So you got to deal with the freehand here. But yeah, so... yeah, just a little bit of a channel update. Right now, for the rest of the year, the stuff I'm going to be working on is mostly Leagues of Votann. I'm going to be working on my Trans-Hyperion Alliance pretty much the rest of the year. I have the 20 Hearthkin Warriors to paint up, well, 19. 20 Hearthkin Warriors to paint up. I got 3 Pioneers to paint up. And I'm going to be buying a Sagittar, probably with my next paycheck. And then maybe Einherjar Hearthguard after that, or another Sagittar after that. Still haven't decided. But I am getting a Sagittar next. But past that, into the new year, one thing I'm going to do is at the beginning of every year, I'm going to do what every other channel in the world does. And I think I'm going to do Army Showcase videos. I think to start the year, I'm going to put up an Army Showcase to show where my armies are now. As opposed to, and you can go back and look at the previous one to see how far it's come. And, I don't know, for my Space Marines, I feel like it hasn't come very far. I haven't done too much with them. But it's been enough that I think, yeah, I can do a showcase on this. Necrons have increased a lot. I did a lot of Necron stuff. And I'm obviously starting up the new Leagues of Votann, so I'll have a whole army showcase for them for the first time. Whole army. It's not a very big force yet, so, but yeah, so I'm going to be having 3 army showcase videos in January. That won't be the hobby vlog video for the week. That'll probably be something put out on like a Friday or Saturday, and then still have a hobby vlog on Wednesdays. Past that, I am working on a big new conversion kit. So previously I had some kind of light conversion work, or at least I call it light conversion work, for my 5th company captain, where he got the custom jetpack. And I gave him the Thunder Hammer and Relic Shield loadout to make a Smash Captain. I consider that kind of a light kit bash because really it was only just a weapon swap and a jetpack. I am currently working on a more in-depth kit bash for my Chapter Master. Now, in the end, I'm going to have 2 different builds for my Chapter Master. A Terminator build and a Jump Pack build. I'm building the Jump Pack build because my chapter is really big with jump packs. So I've already bought most of the stuff for that. I might have to buy more stuff. Follow me on Instagram if you don't, because once he's built, I'll put up an unpainted picture of him just to see where he is. But past that, I'm unclear as to what I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing next year. Obviously, again, doing the chapter master. That's going to be a big thing for me. But also, I think next year I want to dedicate more time to my Space Marines. I want to spend more time on my Space Marines and a bit more time on my Leagues of Votann. But mostly Leagues of Votann are going to be, they're going to get really ramped up on my projects when Wave 2 comes out. Whenever Wave 2 comes out, you can expect a bunch of new stuff from me. But, yeah, so I've also decided with my Space Marines, all my Intercessor squads, I'm going to be converting into tactical squads, because I think that's the biggest miss in the Primaris range, is the fact that they got rid of tactical squads and replaced them with intercessors, with no special weapons, no heavy weapons. That makes sense on a Legion standpoint with the unnumbered suns when the Primaris are first unleashed. It does not make sense for a chapter. It does not make sense to have one squad of guys go to a world and have no flexibility in weaponry. So I think for that, I'm going to be converting intercessors into tactical squads. And that is another kit bash thing I have planned, is the veteran squad for 5th Company. I don't think I've mentioned it on here before, but the lore for my chapter is the first squad has some kind of honorific title, and they are considered veterans of the company. They are the best of the best. If the company has a mission to do, the first squad, they do the hard mission. So yeah, but that's basically all I have for today. Just a quick little update. Things you can expect. Next week, there will still be a hobby vlog for my Leagues of Votann stuff, so keep an eye out for that. But that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.